My name is Yankee, aka Yaakov. Yaakov is Jacob. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, in a religious Jewish home. It was my first language, yeah. I spoke to my grandparents, so I still speak it, yeah, occasionally when I see friends that speak Yiddish. Yeah.
You do arts with Yiddish?
Yeah, I incorporate the Yiddish or Hebrew into my artwork. I actually did graduate as a rabbi, and I do see there's a lot of beautiful stories and symbols, and you'll find it in many different cultures, but it can be expressed also in the Yiddish words or letters. The unity of the world and the singular of the oneness and the universe. I was trying to work with that and express that a lot to do with Kabbalah. It's a language that was put together through the Jewish people where they were traveling or being expelled to different countries throughout about 400 or 500 years ago. The language itself has a story, has a history. It tells the story of the people. It has a lot of feelings, emotion, pain, very descriptive, and also, like I said, a lot of sense of humor. About 50% of it very similar to German. You have some Russian words in there and some Hebrew words. If you want to express something, you have certain words that express it, like was machst du? You know, you give a smile and say was machst du. It's like a warm welcome to someone. How you feel? How you doing? Sei gesund. It's like be well. You know, it's with love. Shalom like expresses hello and goodbye. You know, but it expresses it with full emotion of, you know, feelings and warmth. Cushion toughest. I kiss my ass. Some of the words that are even transferred to English. Spiel. Give me the whole spiel, or a sales pitch, or give me the whole story. Schmata, you know, a rag. Some of those common words, or sugar, that is a little local.
So you are familiar with the Hebrew letters, but do you also use the Latin alphabets?
Yes, we do. It's a different alphabet. You read it from right to left, and you write also from right to left. It's a completely different writing and script. There's also a short, hand, a long hand, and there's also a script in cursive. The language is still taught and spoken, and primarily as a first language in Orthodox Jewish communities around the world. Still in Brooklyn. Certain pockets in New Jersey. The actual difference right now is that it's not as broad culturally as far as a Jewish race. So that's why it may seem, especially in very assimilated areas or places where there aren't that many religious or Orthodox Jewish people, if their parents passed on their grandparents that did speak Yiddish, because in the old country, like in Europe, everyone spoke Yiddish. If you were Jewish, you spoke Yiddish. You still go to communities to today, like in certain communities in Borough Park, in Brooklyn, like Crown Heights. You may want to look them up. You can still see all the street signs are still in Yiddish. Hanukkah is a fun holiday. We light candles in the evening, and we have traditional foods like latkes. It's like fried potato pancakes and jelly donuts, which reminds us that it's a symbol of all the oil, the miracle of the oil that happened about 2,000 years ago. In the High Temple, they used to light the menorah, which represented bringing light to the universe. It also reminds us to be grateful for miracles that have happened in the past and for miracles that happen and the blessings that we have every day. The language tells, like I say, it says a story, and the way the Jewish people made it through the various difficult times is when they spoke Yiddish. And they laughed about it, and they joked. Sometimes even a good sigh said everything. Oy vey. What a day.